How long have you known EJ was gay?
Oh, we've known for a long, long time, you know, that my son EJ was gay. And, you know, it's interesting when you're his parents. And we finally had to sit down and talk about it, you know. And I told him, look, I'm going to love you regardless. Just let me know, are you or aren't you? And then finally he just said, yes, I am.
So you initiated it?
Yes, because he wasn't going to come to me with it, you know. And so I think Cookie and I just said, you know what, we should sit him down. Because also we want to protect him too, you know. And so I just took him through the birds and the bees talk and make sure, hey, you protect yourself, protect your partner. And then also, what do you think about what your friends and people are going to say once you tell them, or have you told anybody? So at that time, he had really never discussed it with anybody but his two closest friends.
How old was he?
And he had to be about 12, 13 years old, 14 years old, you know. And so it was, I think, a hard conversation only because he was so young, and what do you tell him at that age, and what do you say to him? And so, but other than that, you know, I told him, hey, we are here to support you, man. We're gonna love you no matter who you are, what you do. We just want you to love yourself and also make sure that you have all the information. And that's what I wanted to give him, just provide him with advice and guidance.
Did you become a confidant of his as he was coming out more publicly?
Yeah, in a different way. It's interesting. When I showed my support and love for him, and I told him, hey, I'm good with it. Just be you. He went like, because, okay, Dad is okay, you know, because he really wanted to make sure I was okay. He wasn't worried about his mom. He was worried about me. And once I supported him, then he could talk more about it.
Was it because you were such a huge sports star and there was that kind of aura?
Exactly. And I think he was worried about what would I think, am I going to change toward him or something like that. And I love EJ so much. That's my main man. So I told him, I said, nothing has changed. I just want to help you along the way, because a lot of people are going to be happy for you. Then some won't understand. So you have to remember, always talk to me, always talk to your mother, and we'll just help you along the way.
Did he have a tough time?
You know
as time went on?
As time went on, I think he really wanted to be out, but he was torn. Okay, should I come out and say I'm gay, not hold it? But actually, I would have to say that TMZ really helped him. This was a good moment for us as a family, and a greater moment for him. I think now he's just the bubbly kid we knew again, and he's just happy that it is out.
And when he kind of did it, you know, where we were on the street, you know, he did it in a way that was unmistakable, that he wanted to make that statement.
Yeah. You know, Harvey, young people struggle, right? They struggle, especially when you're sitting there and you know you want to tell the world, but he just didn't know how. He just didn't know how everybody else, not his family, because we already knew how everybody else was going to react. So I think he just said, you know what, this is my moment, this is my time. I'm happy to share with the world who I am. And I said, go, EJ, go. You know, I'm behind him 1,000,000%. This is really wonderful for him.